And I welcome you to today's family peaceful rally, a protest against coal seam gas. If it's not safe, it's not safe. We say today, stop coal seam gas. If it's not safe in Campbelltown or Macarthur, it's not safe anywhere else in New South Wales, nor for that matter in Australia. I thank you for your attendance today. I'm going to take this opportunity to acknowledge my colleague councillors and politicians that are here with us today. May I also just say that the politicians that are here today and the councillors are the ones that were prepared to stand up with me in council and say this rally must go on. So we have with us the federal member for Werriwa, Mr. Laurie Ferguson. Mr. Ferguson didn't just say yes, I support you. He wrote to his constituents and told them to be here on today. We have with us Councillor Annalak Chandafong, Councillor Rudy Colkman, Councillor Darcy Lown, Councillor Meg Oates, Councillor George Britisovich and Councillor Wal Glynn. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the people who really inspired me to make sure that this coal seam gas rally goes ahead. We have our special guests today, guest speakers. We have Drew Hutton from Lock the Gate, Dr. Melissa Haswell-Elkinson from Doctors of the Environment, Mr. John Dugas from GBGSPA. We have Jess Moore from Stop Coal Seam Gas in Illawarra, and to every one of our guest speakers. And another guest speaker they have with us today is our MC, Mr. Len Williamson, a long-time resident and was a member of the Scenic Hills Association. Today, ladies and gentlemen, culminates in 3 months of hard work in progress. Today, on the 18th of December 2012, I moved a motion in council that Campbelltown City Council organised, support and fund a rally against coal seam gas. The motion on that day was carried 14-1, ladies and gentlemen. Since that time, council was unable to deliver, to give a date or a day. I attended the 4 consultation meetings, and during this time I asked and begged, come through, come clean. But somehow or other, the Liberals and some of their other counterparts, the so-called independents, decided that they're going to shelf it. This just made me more and more determined to organise a rally. Just tell Fred Borg he can't do it and just watch the results. With or without council, we went to go ahead. We're here today because so many of you were so willing to help Campbelltown and Macarthur with their plight and their coal seam gas rally. I thought it'd only be fair that we should go ahead and organise our own. An application had to be handed to Campbelltown City Council to seek their approval to use this Koshigaya Park. For this approval, it required to meet certain criteria, including obtaining what we call a certificate of currency, so for a $20 million insurance. With the help of Stop CSG Illawarra and Lock the Gate, and at a cost of $975, we were able to get this. Many phone calls and a lot of hard work. We met council requirements, and that's why we're here today. To comply with state laws, we notified Campbelltown Police and assured them that this will be a peaceful family stop gas CSG rally, and again we have their approval. We met the inspector again this morning. To do all this, we had lots of people working very hard. We had 8 days to organise this, and I have to confess that 5 of these days I was at a conference in Melbourne. So please bear with me, I have a lot of people to thank. Firstly, a very special thank you to Len Williamson for all his contribution, hard work, unqualified support and a lot of know-how. A man of many talents, ladies and gentlemen, Len Williamson. To Daniel Robbins, to Marina Farrad, to Fred Fuentes, Justin Field, Paul Whiting, for the many things that they done that are required to help this day, to make this day a success. Rodney from Reno Smash Repairs for our stage, and Brian from Wizard of Oz Funland, all from Lumia. To all our marshals and other helpers. To all the councillors for your support and your ongoing support. I'm grateful for your attendance here this morning. To all our guest speakers, and last but certainly not least, to the Campbelltown Police, and a special thank you to all of you here today, so we can send a strong message to our government that we will not tolerate CSG gas anywhere in New South Wales, because if it's not safe, it's not safe. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.